You see, sometimes in life, God is telling you that he's trying to do a new thing, right? He's trying to do a new thing, and he just wants you to step out on a leap of faith, trust him, and he will see you through. He's got you. But you see, fear causes you to question God and just be crippled, like be crippled with the thought of doing more, launching out, moving, whatever it is. Fear does that. Me open out here because I feel like me carry load sometime, you know. And I don't have my microphone. But it's good to step out on faith and just trust God and trust that all the dreams and ideas that he's been giving you, just write it down, pray over them. Just ask for clarity and guidance each step of the way, and ask for him to never take his hands off you and to always have you, literally like a babe. Just have you, just cuddle you and cradle you and teach you and lead you and guide you and protect you throughout it all. Honestly, no matter what it is, no matter what the situation is, just pray for his continued guidance and protection. So yeah, so I know you guys see the title. I got some news to share. Guys, I'm gonna be honest with you. You see how me put on them shades here? I become more look cool. I can't see a thing. I'm heading to the eye doctor. I went a few days ago, like 2 days ago. I went and I got my eyes retested, you know, my yearly whatever, using up the insurance that I'm paying for, and they retightened my glasses, but them do it too tight, especially on this handle. I mean, these are my glasses, these are shades, like I was saying. I just put them on because I want to look cool. I have my actual glasses, and they retightened it, and there's something a squeeze off the back of my ears. Like the back of my ear is like, right now it's so tender. If you press the back of my ear on the left side, it feels like nothing, but on the right side it actually feels as if pressure has been on the ear, which it has been, because the handle of the frame has been squeezing into my skin. So it's very uncomfortable. So anyways, that's where I'm on my way to actually get my glasses readjusted. And then we have some stuff to take care of. And I bought a new car tripod. Like, it's actually stuck on the windshield. So if you guys notice, I'm not holding the camera. I'm in like a shift like back in the day. Like, that was the old task. Like, come on now, we've upgraded. This whole video is about change and move and upgrade. Okay, upgrade. So I've bought a new car tripod. So that's what we're using. I might readjust it and move it around, because it's not the sticky ones that leave the residue on the windshield or whatever. It's just like a suction cup type. So yeah, I got it off Amazon. Anyways, I'm gonna run into my eye doctor's office, and then I'll catch you guys back in a sec, okay? And then we'll actually get into what's going on. Ooh, I drove past where I'm supposed to go. Alright. Okay, bye. Okay, so my glasses are fixed. They're no longer squeezing into so they were squeezing into here. Like, you can literally feel a dent still. Oh my gosh, you guys are probably not gonna see it on oh, girl, you pretty. You're not gonna see it on camera, really, but right in here. And I literally have had a migraine since yesterday. Like I said, I took 2 Excedrin. What do you guys take for your migraines? I feel like I'm talking about a million things except the reason you guys clicked on this video. So let's just get into it. The big change is that, if you guys notice, a lot of you guys probably clicked on this video without noticing like where exactly you're watching it from. And if you are familiar with me, I should have introduced myself from before. I'm so sorry. My name is Tas, T-A-S. I don't want to call it my main channel, but my first channel on YouTube is Fun Tas Fit, and that channel has grown exponentially. Like, My friend Shamika always says that God is a God of suddenlies, and for sure that's what he's been doing with that channel. It's just like a sudden and rapid growth that I definitely cannot take any credit for. Yes, I've done certain things that I think has contributed to the growth, but not really, because they weren't my ideas in the first place. They were his, that he gave me. Secondly, even when people ask me, oh my gosh, how did your channel grow so fast? My channel was at 300 subscribers, right? 2024 into 2025, got a little above 300, still less than 600. September of 2025, we're just in 2026, April. September of 2025, sorry, my channel was at 600, not 6,000, 600, 599, 600. By late September, October, thereabout, my channel blew up, like monetized, thousands. And December of 2025, so September at 600, December at 16,000 plus 17,000. January I was on a 21-day fast. February I fasted in the entire month. I was off social media. I disappeared from the internet. I wasn't posting, doing any of that during February. And when I came back to my channel, so I wasn't even checking on my channel, I wasn't putting up anything, I wasn't uploading. I logged back on into my channel beginning of March, thereabout. My channel currently to date, or then, had 20,000, I think, 20,000 subscribers. Yeah, you heard that right, 620,000. It's right there, you can go and look for yourself. And before I filmed this video, I checked my phone, and this morning I'm at like 22,000. So I'm averaging over 2,000 or 2,000 subscribers per month without posting as much. I'm being completely honest, and it's not that I don't want to, I should, but that's just giving all the glory to God, because that has absolutely nothing to do with me. Because what I'm showing you guys is that whether I hustle and do it or don't do it, it's happening, right? So that leads me into my immigration content, which is what a lot of persons started watching me for. And what I've noticed is that with the growth of Fantasfit, with the growth of hold on, let me turn this on. With the growth of Fantasfit, my channel, my other videos, my immigration content that a lot of people watch me for, or they love the journey and the what's the word I'm looking for, authenticity of that type of content. I feel like I'm not able to post that content as much, because I feel like my audience currently, how should I say it, not everyone on Fantasfit, not all my subscribers on Fantasfit subscribe for that type of content, if you guys get what I'm saying. And what I was doing before, when my channel was smaller, when Fantasfit had 100 subscribers, 200, 300, 600, is that I was creating playlists for my immigration content, and I was showing me migrating from Jamaica to the United States, and the in-between, and the behind the scenes, and the cost, and what it's like dealing with U.S.A, blah blah blah, all of that, prepping for my interview, prepping for citizenship, all of that. I was showing the behind the scenes of that in a playlist form on Fantasfit. But what has happened is that I realized when I do upload my immigration content, like currently one video of my immigration content, I'll prop it here, has over or almost 3,000 views. It show when you check your analytics in YouTube Studio, it shows you for every video how much views that specific video got, how many subscribers you gained or lost because of this video, and if you're monetized, it shows you exactly how many dollars and cents you've earned from that specific content. Plus it also shows you like the peak of the video, like where the viewers stopped watching, or where there's a spike in the viewership or whatever. So what I've noticed is that when I go in and I look at my analytics for my immigration content, it performs really well. it performs really well. My RPM and my CPM, which is how you get paid, and advertisements, blah blah blah, it's good for that type of content. So let's get on the road. So I've said all of that to say that if you've been following me for immigration content, etc. Thank you. So I'm saying all of that to say, if you've been following me for immigration content or whatever, just to see my journey, you're at the right place. Because if you haven't noticed, you're on my new channel, From Island to Interstate. And the name, I came up with a name because I'm from the island, I'm from Jamaica. And Interstate because I live in New Jersey and they have interstates. It's really that simple. Don't overthink it. Don't overthink it. The name is cool. Me never no seatbelt and I couldn't tell me. I'm sorry. That's not me. It's because I was talking before I started driving off. So From Island to Interstate. So go ahead and subscribe if you haven't already. Please, guys, on this channel. I know some of you are going to click off. And before you do, just like the video at least. You don't have to subscribe. You don't have to stay. I'm not forcing y'all. Have a good day. Because it's not the content that you thought it was going to be. That's fine. But for those who have remained, I'm sure if you're still here, you've remained. This isn't just gonna be where I'm sharing new stuff, because I get a lot of DMs, a lot of questions, a lot of calls, a lot of texts for those who have my number to ask for help or advice with their immigration journey. And frankly, my disclaimer is always that I am not your attorney, and that if your case is one that requires an attorney, then go and seek one. I don't give legal advice. However, I do share what my experience is and what my experience has been with the entire process, right? The entire ordeal. And so with the questions and DMs and all that I get on a regular basis, I'm actually also thinking of starting some form of consultation service. So that will be something that this channel launches into, and eventually other things will come into play on this channel as well, because God has given me so many ideas and certain things that I was just afraid to do. And I think the fact that He's caused my Fantastic channel, my first channel, to blow up the waters and grow so much, He's showing me that this content also has potential to grow exponentially, and it no longer fits into that space that you kept squeezing it into by making just playlists of this type of content. It needs its own space, it needs its own platform, it needs its own voice, it needs its own presence on social media and beyond. That just a once a month or a once every 3 or 6 months, that's not enough for this type of content, because so much has been happening behind the scenes with that process. That's one. Two, different ideas, different marketing strategies, different merchandise that have been coming to me, like the consultation service that I just explained. And that's where I'm at. Go ahead and subscribe, go ahead and like. And for any of you that don't want to like the video or subscribe to the channel, honestly, it's just one word: B. Bad mind. It starts with a B. It's just bad mind. You know why I say it's bad mind? Because this may not be that, oh, I thought she was moving out of New Jersey or moving back to wherever, or moving here, moving there. Okay, cool. And that's just my genius marketing, how I came up with this idea, by the way. But it's the fact that I'm not just saying, oh, I'm having a third channel. I'm saying I've created a new stream of income. I'm giving this part of my life its own platform to stand on its own 2 feet, right? Consultation services will be something that I'm also going to put out. And a lot of you aren't going to cheer for that, because it's not the nosy or the fast content that you want, that you expected. So for those who stayed, for those who remained, thank you for staying and remaining. God is going to send the right people, and the people who need help, because what I've also noticed is that my immigration content and the engagement wise, it outperforms my content on my Fantastic channel. My Fantastic people, y'all don't engage with my content. You all do not engage with my content. You do not engage with my content one bit, right? you guys will watch my videos. You guys will watch my videos on my Fantastic channel, and my comment section will be crickets, silenced, absolutely. While my immigration content the comment section will be filled with questions, or will be filled with thank you tasks, and I try to get back to each and every person. Of course, again, disclaimer, I'm not your attorney. However, I try to get back to each and every person, address the questions if I can. If I can't, I simply say I cannot answer your question. I do not know in your particular case how that would be handled by U.S.A. I always say that if it is that I cannot answer the question, but they engage. The rest of you just watch and do not support my content beyond that. So I just gotta put my big girl panties on and check me over here. So yeah, so you're in the right place. If that's the content that you want to see more of, if you're new to me, you never met me, you just clicked on this video because you were enticed by the thumbnail and the title, check me out, you know.